Good afternoon, dear friends, dear colleagues. I would like to welcome you at our wonderful university, Higher School of Economics. My name is Alexey Bakulev, and I am the academic supervisor of the Master's Program, Foreign Languages and Intercultural Communication. 3 facts. That's very interesting. It's quite hard to sum everything up in 3 facts, but we're open to everyone. We really try to implement principles of intercultural communication and to integrate most diverse stakeholders into our program. And we are flexible, at least we're doing our best to be so, in offering educational trajectories to various students. One of the specializations master's degree students can pick at our program is intercultural communication. As a matter of fact, the concept of this term still remains a riddle both to a general community and to professional linguists. However, the content is quite simple yet complex. Intercultural communication is a set of patterns determining dialogues, interactions, interrelations, and interconnections between representatives of diverse language communities, religious groups, ethnic groups, social and economic backgrounds, etc. At our program, intercultural communication is implemented within 3 courses. 2 courses of the theory and practice of intercultural communication, and modeling of the intercultural dialogue in the context of the modern digitalized world. Since the year of 2019, the specialization is headed by Dr. Elena Viktorovna Mashniaga, a renowned Russian scholar in the field of intercultural communication, international tourism, linguistics, and language teaching. By the way, all the courses in this specialization are delivered in English, which makes all international students from all corners of the world welcome. Featuring 3 specializations or sub-majors, both the master's and the undergrad programs started with teaching foreign languages. The founder, or I would even say the mother of this specialization, was Dr. Elena Solovova, a renowned scholar in the fields of language assessment, training and retraining of school teachers of foreign languages, and a researcher in the area of general linguodidactics and foreign language teaching. It is very unfortunate that last year Dr. Elena Solovova passed away, but her heritage, her scholarly ideas, and her disciples are still here, and all this is reinforcing her methodological, scientific, and professional gifts and heritage. So our master's program is also contributing to Dr. Elena Solovova's school of thought, and we are hopeful that we are doing our best to both preserve and develop Dr. Solovova's ideas. Well, as you can judge by my face, this classroom is for interpreting. I'm not a professional interpreter nor a translator, although when a kid I was dreaming of that. As a matter of fact, I would probably enroll to this specialization because not only does it make a dream come true, like traveling to the United Nations headquarters or talking to posh politicians and translating their talks, but also being taught by such brilliant and renowned specialists as Dr. Tatyana Belayeva, a leading Russian expert in consecutive and simultaneous interpreting, and Dr. Irina Leonova, a prominent translator from Russian into English and English into Russian. In this classroom, students can practice their consecutive and simultaneous interpreting skills, and rest assured, they will have quite enough, and they will definitely make themselves at home or on United Nations Plaza. Oh, one thing. That's a hard question. Sometimes I think that if I took some of those courses, I would definitely fail a couple. Well, I would say each course is challenging in this or that way. Yes, this is how I would put it. All courses are equally challenging, but it's not because the courses are like that, but because our students love challenges. They never stop developing. They are genuine learners. So each course, at least as I hope, presents sufficient challenge. So let's say the program itself is a challenge, in a positive sense, of course. Well, as the new academic supervisor of the program, I will do my best to preserve the best practices introduced by the founder of the program, Dr. Galina Gumovskaya, but at the same time, certain changes need to be brought here. So firstly, we are going to redesign the research internship that the first year students take in Module 4 in April and May. The second point to look at here is to update the existing tracks or programs of emphasis within interpreting and translation, language teaching, and intercultural communication. Of course, our team and myself are thinking of adding new tracks and or programs of emphasis, but this is all, of course, in progress. I cannot tell you for sure what those tracks are going to be, but we are now focusing our thoughts on such areas as language assessment and greater internalization of our educational process. In this respect, we're also thinking of increasing the academic mobility, both online and offline, involving both students and faculty. For example, this year, a professor from the United States of America, Kristen David, is going to teach a course of practical English to our second-year students, and this is going to be fully online. So this is one of the examples of what is going to be brought as a change, but of course it is not final and we are still thinking what to do. Well, the answer is really simple. I would never attend the courses that are taught by myself, because there is a little bit too much of myself in my life. Imagine what would happen if I had to attend my own courses. Well, in short, if student Alexey Bakulev ever attended courses by Professor Alexey Bakulev, he would definitely fail. 1 out of 10, no more. Well, planning is an exceptionally important feature of the position I'm now occupying. To be very honest, being quite new to this position, planning takes quite a bit of time. But one of the best tools that help me in planning is this green notebook given to me as a birthday present by a very dear person. And of course, now I am learning a lot how to plan from my peers, from my colleagues, from the program manager, Dr. Irina Zhunic, who has been here for quite a while and seems to know everything about the nuts and bolts of the program and HSE education. From Dr. Svetlana Bogolepova, academic supervisor of the undergraduate program Foreign Languages and Intercultural Communication, who seems to have 26 to 30 hours a day. And of course, from the head of our school, Dr. Ekaterina Kolesnikova, who sometimes looks like a fairy because she seems to be working wonders each and every day here. Что, когда студенты слышат, что я говорю по-русски, это мне вообще всегда комплимент, на самом деле. Can he speak Russian? Ну да, может, вот так бывает тоже, представляете. Почему-то обычно думают, что я в эти моменты очень злой. На самом деле нет, я просто, да, о удивление, бываю сосредоточенным. Но эта должность предполагает сосредоточение. Хотя я, конечно, больше люблю кофе. Так, отправить где-то. At work, never forget about safety. Doesn't that look awesome?